Guys, do you notice anything different? I have new emotes. Gone are the days of those badly made emojis that I would make on my phone in my spare time. Now it's time for new, well made, custom emotes made by my good friend Pinky. I'll have their TikTok on the screen right now, along with a link in the description of this video and in my channel bio, and most likely for more videos to come. Go follow them. Okay, anyways, a few weeks ago, I went to see Jurassic World Rebirth, and please don't shame me for the time between videos. I have a life outside the stuff. Thank you. I've been at work and watching unhealthy amounts of South Park. My apologies. Loyal viewers may remember the Jurassic World video I put out recently. Not that recently, it's been like a month, where I expressed my sheer excitement for Rebirth. Psst, side note, that video is also my most popular long form video right now and the first one to ever reach 100 views. Thank you. About 6 days after posting that, I actually did get to see Rebirth with my mom, who has also taken an interest in dinosaur movies with me. Now that I've seen it and collected my thoughts, I think that I can safely, calmly explain my feelings on the movie without spoilers. And I may later post a much longer video that does include spoilers, but that's for another day. I don't have time for that right now. The way I'm thinking of doing this is just kind of explaining my chronological thoughts on the movie, leaving out any big important details. Little warning here, I'm not going to be talking about specific plot details, but I might mention things vaguely like deaths and like the manner of the deaths, and I'll also be talking about some minor plot elements like the writing and the like film styles, but nothing that would be specific enough to actually ruin somebody's first watch unless they wanted to go in completely blind. And in that case, don't watch content about something that you want to go completely blind into. I don't know. So first, I have very minor, insignificant thoughts on the overall style of the film. And then, of course, it's like the standard movie. It's not shot in a way that's new to the franchise. It's like, I don't know how to say. It's just like a movie, like what you would think of seeing a movie. It's a movie. And then there was one part at the beginning where it had the exposition on the screen, like documentary style, like text on the screen being like 7 years later. Or no, it was better than that. It was explaining things. It was like, I don't know, on screen exposition, text on the screen, whatever. And it got me thinking, how cool would it be to have like a mockumentary style Jurassic film? Like they start explaining the island and then stuff goes wrong, but like found footage dinosaur movie. Like you cannot tell me that does not sound awesome. Like found footage dinosaur, like it all starts out like, oh, we're visiting the park, and then suddenly like dinosaurs break out. Like that is, I would watch the hell out of that. But unfortunately, that's a not newer. Found footage films have been around for a long time, but it's a big idea, I guess. It's a less. It's an idea, and big film studios don't like big ideas. Got to follow the formula. So we'll probably never get a professionally produced Jurassic Park mockumentary. Sad face. Okay, anyways, back to the actual movie, not the one that I could make if they gave me a bunch of money. One thing I was so excited for was the whole idea of like mutant hybrids gone wrong, because that could be the most terrifying thing ever. Like, dude, like it's messed up enough. Hybrids in um Jurassic World, like in Fallen Kingdom, are crazy enough. Like, or even the first Jurassic World, like the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, like things that have been so modified and like out, like that they're intelligent, like they are just a blender of DNA. That's terrifying because it's like, what's in there? You don't know. And then if they're mutated, disturbing monsters that are hellbent on killing you, that's crazy. Like imagine a hybrid, but something goes wrong, so it has like 10 eyes. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That would be really scary. That would be really messed up. But yeah, I would watch that. I'll watch anything if it has dinosaurs in it. But unfortunately, and I'll say this with as little spoiling as possible, the whole mutant hybrid thing fell really flat, and like they could have done better with the idea. I found it really disappointing. Um Maybe other people loved it. I don't know. It was a good idea. They were so close. Like I said it in my Letterboxd review, they were so close to like doing something, and they didn't. So I know that the first forced. I know the first 2 points I've made are negative, but I will say something positive. My goat Mosasaurus was in the movie for like a long amount of screen time. Yes, she was happy and healthy and ready to eat people. She was a queen. And they also made the Spinosaurs more aquatic, which I think is more like scientifically accurate. That's cool. That's cool. I like Spinosaurs. Um, yeah, I don't really remember how I started liking that specific dinosaur, but I was like, yeah, this was my favorite. I think it's because I thought the dinosaur in Ice Age was a Spinosaur, but it doesn't have spines. I think it's supposed to be. Oh my god, what is it supposed to be? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'm looking it up. What? What was the dinosaur? What dinosaur is Rudy in Ice Age? Oh my god. Just give me a straight answer. Good lord. Baron. Oh, I can't read this. Baryonyx. I think that's how you say it. Baryonyx. Yeah, it doesn't even have spines. I'm like looking at a picture right now. It literally doesn't even have spines, so I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe just like the snout shape. I don't know. Whatever. I was kind of dumb. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, it's cool that they're making it more scientifically accurate, more aquatic. Um, the cast was also great. I love Scarlett Johansson. And then Jonathan Bailey is pretty cool, I suppose. He was good in Wicked. I don't think I've seen like anything else he's in. So, I don't know. But most of the cast was full of people that I hadn't really seen before in movies. And that's pretty cool. I love when I see a big, professionally produced $1 million budget movie and like The Rock isn't in it, because like it means that they actually looked, you know? That always gets like an extra half star for me. If I don't recognize half of the names on the cast list, instant half star up. As long as it's good. I mean, but like the actors were really good. I think one of them was from The Summer I Turned Pretty, which is a show. I don't watch it. My sister does. But I saw talking points on that. So, like, he's been in other things, but I don't know him. So I've said some good and I've said some bad. And then let's get into my true feelings without saying anything too spoiling. Like I said before, they were. Oh, I just hit my mic. They were so close. They were so close to doing something big, something new, something different. And they were so close to scaring me and giving me nightmares for a week and make me leave the theater never wanting to see a dinosaur ever again. Like they did when I was a kid and I couldn't sleep for like a week. I don't know, I think I've just been chasing that feeling for years, for 10 years. Oh my God, it's been 10 years. I look at the cast. I look at the release date for Jurassic World sometimes. I'm like, God, that was 10 years ago? Good Lord. Um, but whatever. Yeah. Been chasing that for 10 years. Um, and it fell so flat for me. The formula was the same, the deaths were predictable, and it wasn't scary. It was kind of tense sometimes. I mean, not really. I can't even say I felt tense. Like, the D Rex was terrifying. That was a terrifying monster that in a different movie would have been nightmare fuel. But honestly, with the formula, I wasn't even scared. I knew everything that was going to happen before it happened. And at one point, I could literally predict I don't like to go to the bathroom during movies because like during, especially in theaters, when you can't pause it, and it's like, well, what am I gonna miss? You know, I don't like going to the bathroom when I'm seeing a movie in theaters. But there was a point in this movie where I there was a scene, and I knew that immediately after that scene I would have a good 30 to a minute, a 30-second to a minute window, 30-60 second window to go to the bathroom because nothing was going to happen. And I got back and I asked my mom, I said, "Did something happen?" And she said, "No." And I don't think I should be able to go to the bathroom. Like, I don't think I should be able to know when I can leave. I don't think I should be able to know, like, this scene isn't going to be important. It needs to be like, I don't know. I don't think I should be able to do that during a movie. But as me and my mom walked to the theater, we were both pretty disappointed. My mom was the first one to come out and say that it was the same formula as the rest of them, and we spent some time talking about how they needed to change it up. And I had a big, unoriginal thought. This is a thought that I'm sure many people in the Jurassic fandom have had since, I don't know, before Dominion, probably. But we need a new dinosaur movie. We need something that's not Jurassic. We need a fresh, new idea that doesn't need to match the formula of the six other movies that came before it. And we need something that's not made by Universal Studios. That is why I am so excited for the movie Primitive War. It comes out in August this year. Oh my goodness. Um I just got the book. There's a book. I just got it. My goodness. And I plan to do like some chapter by chapter like reactions and summary on the channel. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Um but I'm really excited because it's something new. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I kind of do. It's about like dinosaurs. Like if the Vietnam War had dinosaurs, it's such a weird concept saying out loud, but like that's really scary because like you're at war, but now there's dinosaurs. Oh my goodness! I sound like a toddler explaining this. What am I doing? Um, but I'm really excited for it. I'm super excited to see the movie. It's not made by like Universal. I think it's made in Australia. That's cool. Um, yeah. But Shin Godzilla is also coming back to theaters this August. That's really awesome. I've never seen Shin Godzilla, but I do want to start watching Godzilla movies because I think that they might be able to give me the dinosaur ish like horror that I'm looking for. Jaws is also coming to theaters. I've never seen Jaws. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that, but I've never seen Jaws. And I will continue to not see Jaws until August because I want to see Jaws for the first time in theaters, you know? And then also the original, so Shin Godzilla, I think they're re-releasing that because of Godzilla Minus One. I think that was released. Yeah, I wanted to see that movie, but I never did. But they're re-releasing that because of that movie. I think, I don't know. And then Jaws has its 50th anniversary. So there's like reasons for like those movies to come out, I think. But the original 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like live action movie is coming out in theaters, at least around my area. Not coming out, it's being re-released. I love when people re-release movies. But I don't know, that combination of movies feels like it's specifically catered to me. Like that is crazy. How are you going to have three back to back movies plus Primitive War all in the same month being released in theaters? And like that is, we have dinosaur movie, Godzilla, shark movie. I literally was just talking about how much I loved like scary underwater shit. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is the craziest one to me. I don't know if it's maybe like it's like a 35-year anniversary thing. I don't know. But I'm going to enjoy it either way. But I mean, like, it feels like someone's watching me. It feels like I gotta look behind me, make sure. I don't know. I don't know. Life is on my side. right now, at least in the movie theater place. I don't know. But have you guys been? You guys excited for the movies I just told you all about? Yeah, me too. You guys doing good? That's good. Everyone following the TikTok. I'll put it on the screen. Cool. Cool. Everyone following Pinky's TikTok. Please follow them because I wouldn't have these emotes without them. And these emotes are super cute and are making my channel look way better than they used to. All right. Everybody liked and subscribed. All right, cool. Everyone want a full spoiler included review of Jurassic World Rebirth? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Everybody want a consistent posting schedule? I can't do that one. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna try. Unfortunately, I am employed. Um, so yeah. I just don't have ideas. It takes me so long to edit. I just don't have ideas. I have like 3 really long videos though that need to be edited that are all gonna be posted at some point. And yeah, I don't know. New South Park season coming soon, so you probably won't hear a lot from me then because I'll be watching more South Park. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point in the videos where I just ramble for a while. Gonna cut most of this out, but everyone have a good day. Watch movies, follow the Letterboxd, follow the TikTok, like and subscribe, please. Go watch my other videos. I make really good videos. I promise. I promise I make good videos, you guys. Yeah. Bye.